Okay, Ms. Brown, go ahead.
Okay, sir, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this, our Heritage Day program. Today is a historic moment in the life of our school, as for the very first time, we are hosting a virtual National Heritage Week. Heritage Week is celebrated in the month of October each year during the week leading up to National Heroes Day. This is the week when Jamaicans take the time to acknowledge and celebrate the victories of the past and recognize those who have contributed to the development of our country. But what is heritage? Heritage can refer to practices and characteristics that are passed down from one generation to the next. Heritage is also the full range of our inherited traditions, monuments, objects, and culture. But most important is what we draw from them today. The theme for Heritage Week this year is saluting our heroes, safeguarding our legacy. This theme is no coincidence, as we are definitely saluting all the heroes on the front line who are giving themselves in service to our country during this pandemic. Let us all be inspired by the past and by our present day heroes and build on the legacy left to us by those who have shown courage and bravery so our society can be better. May the events today from your friends, teachers, and classmates inspire all of us to become better Jamaicans for Jamaica, land we love. I'll now pass over to Ms. De Silva.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Brown. Good morning, Yorton Primary. Wow, how are you all this morning? It is so good to see you, those who are joining us on Zoom and those of us who are on YouTube. And as the famous Louis Bennett would have said, oh, no, I do this morning. All right, I hope you are having a fantastic morning so far. And I hope we are all being safe in this time of pandemic. It is so overwhelming to have us all here gathered together. I mean, we're not face to face, but it is still a good thing to have us all here. We have not been together for the longest while, and it feels good to be together. All right, so today we want to pay tribute and honor to every member of our society, right, who has been making sacrifices. Yes, sacrifices to safeguarding our legacy. And trust me, we have a rich legacy, we have a rich heritage, and we don't want anything at all to disrupt that, right? We want to preserve it for the future generations. And today, we want to just say thank you to all those persons who have been helping us to safeguard our legacy. We will salute them as our heroes today. All right, now before we go on in the program, just some little housekeeping. All microphones, we want them to remain off until it is your time to participate, especially for those who will be taking part in the program. All right, you can use the chat, feel free to use the chat. All right, you know, you can use their clap hand icon, all right, or applause icon, thumbs up, just to show some love for all the participants. All right, so I want you just to sit back this morning, you know, relax and just have a good time. You will be educated and entertained this morning. You won't leave here this morning being the same. And it is also my pleasure this morning to be the host of this program. So guess what? We're here to have a good time, and we will do just that. Despite the challenges that we're having, we thank God for allowing us to be able to gather together as Yourton Primary family, right? We have not done so in a long while, and we are truly grateful for that this morning. All right, so now this morning, we will, of course, have the playing of the national song for schools as we get into our program. Wow, thank you so much. What a beautiful song. I just love this song. You know, the words are so powerful and the tune, it's just so relaxing. The national song for schools. And you should know that this song, right, was composed with the aim of preparing our youth, right? That's you, right? For nationhood, right? To believe in your country, to be loyal to your country, all right? And to do the best we can to, again, preserve this great legacy that we are left with. All right, now we'll move on to the next item on our program, and that will be, of course, the reading of the national prayer. Mr. Morgan.
Happy Heritage, everyone. Please join with me in the reading of the national prayer. Actually, a section of the national prayer. And this entails the response, "We give thee thanks, O God." When you respond, keep your microphone closed. My host will respond openly. Let us pray. Let us give thanks for all God's goodness and the wonderful heritage into which we have entered. For Jamaica, our highland home, the land of our birth.
We give thee thanks, O God.
For the majesty of our hills, the beauty of our valleys, and the flaming loveliness of our gardens.
We give thee thanks, O God.
For the warmth and brightness of our days, and the calm and peace of our countryside.
We give thee thanks, O God,
for the rich heritage of our people coming for many races, and yet one in purpose, in achievement, and in identity, and for the dignity of labor and the service given by every citizen of our land.
We give thee thanks, O God,
for freedom, just laws, and our democratic way of life.
We give thee thanks, O God,
for the high privileges and responsibility of independence, and for bringing us a nationhood.
We give thee thanks, O God,
for our parents, teachers, religious and other leaders, and all those who in every walk of life are helping to prepare us for responsible citizenship, and for all those who are giving voluntary services in the public interest.
We give thee thanks, O God,
for the poets, artists, and thinkers, and all who create us in the vision of and a better society.
We give thee thanks, O God,
for our godly heritage, the example of Jesus Christ, and the sacrifices of our fathers in the faith.
We give thee thanks,
O
God.
God. Amen.
Amen.
This is the words of our national prayer.
We give thee thanks, O God. Amen. Thank you so much, Mr. Morgan, for that prayer. And there is so much that we as Jamaicans have to give God thanks for. Numerous things, right? We are not short of blessings here in Jamaica. And again, despite all that is happening, we're little, but we're talawa, and we are survivors. All right? Once we work together, and we put God in the mix, then we will be fine. Thank you so much. We'll now have the welcome by Miss Javine Dixon. Go ahead.
Good morning, Madam Principal, teachers, students, and parents. It is indeed an honor for me to welcome each and everyone to this, our virtual Heritage Week program. This is a time when we reflect on the persons that have helped to put in motion the things that have made our country the envy of the world. That is our very rich heritage. As we try to showcase some of those important things today, sit back, relax, and enjoy all that is in store for you. Once again, a warm Yorktown Primary School welcome to you all.
Thank you so much, Miss Dixon. Very good reading indeed. So again, we welcome you to this, our first ever virtual heritage celebration. And as we get right into our activities, we have the first item from grade 4. So I'm going to ask the first student from grade 4 just to prepare yourself now, and you can say your name and do your thing. And remember, feel free to show some love in the chat. Yes, man, give them the clap hand, the high five, the thumbs up, all of that. Send some love to them, all right? Okay, thank you.
Good morning.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Grade 4 Heritage broadcast. I am your host, Javian Smith. This morning, we will be learning about some of Jamaica's cultural icons. News presenter Brittany Burton will begin our program with a presentation on our Jamaican icons. Over to you, Brittany.
Thank you, Javian. Good morning, everyone. Cultural icon. In the first half of the 20th century, many great Jamaicans such as Norman Manley, artists such as Edna Manley, Cecil Barr, Carl Abrahams, musicologist Olive Lewin, cultural icon Louis Bennett Coverley, scientists such as T.P. Thomas Philip Lecky, and sportsmen and sportswomen such as Herbert McKinley, Arthur Wint, George Headley, and Cynthia Thompson used their talent and worked hard to 1. Give Jamaica international fame, which helped to foster a feeling of unity among Jamaicans. 2. Help the Jamaican people to prepare for independence by helping them believe they could manage their own way of life. 3. Help people to understand the value of their culture, which makes them different from other people. Help the Jamaican people develop pride within themselves, their work, and their country. Back to our host,
Thank you, Brittany. Boys and girls, did you learn anything about our cultural icons? Well, just in case you missed it, here is Kebari Allen with our Did You Know feature.
Thank you, Javian. Did you know feature? Did you know that Ted was Jake's first cricketer? Did you know that Louise Cover taught Jamaicans to be proud of their language? Did you know that Arthur Wint won a gold medal in the 1948 Olympic Games? And finally, did you know that Edna Manley was a sculptor? Now back to you, Javian.
Our Jamaican icons, past and present, are really special. They have used their talents and have worked hard to bring Jamaica international fame, and we are indeed proud. People like reggae artists Tessan Chin and Shaggy, sprinters Usain Bolt and Asafa Powell, Shelly and Fraser Price and Elaine Tahira, cricketers Chris Gale and Sheldon Cottrell, and so much more. And now for our feature presentation.
All right, so we're having a little issue with the audio of that video. Let us see if we can get it going so we can hear. All right, technology, you know, will always give us some little glitches here and there, but just bear with us while we try to resolve the issue. Mrs. Davis, we're not hearing anything from the video. All right, so while Mrs. Davis works on that to present to us again, we are celebrating our icons, all right? Those heroes who have been working hard and trying to safeguard this great legacy that we have. And we just heard from some grade 4 students, all right? Their presentation on some Jamaican icons. And of course, you can just type in the chat now and let us know if you learned anything. Who are some of the icons that were mentioned in that presentation? Let us see how brilliant you are, Yorton Primary School students, how good listeners you are, because we know that you are gems. So let's type in the chat and let us see how were you listening? Were you listening? Did you get the information? Remember, this is not just about entertainment, but also about education. All right, so we give Miss some time. We give Miss some time to get that video on the way again. All right, can someone check the chat to see what is happening? Are we getting any responses? Miss Brown? All right, I see some of them coming. Miss Lou, yes, I'm seeing Miss Lou, very good.
Chris
Yes.
Gale. Yes, I see Chris Gale.
Yes.
Shelly
Shelly-Ann
Fraser
Price. Usain Bolt is there, Oliver Samuels. Of course, so you were listening. Give
Elaine
yourself a
Thompson.
thumbs up for that.
Yes.
Elaine Thompson, awesome job. Oliver Samuels, yes. They're all there, so you were listening very keenly. I like that, and I must commend you for that, student.
Edna Manley.
Awesome job.
Yes.
Edna Manley, very good. Awesome job so far. Very good. I like that. All right, so are you ready for us again, Mrs. Davis? All right. Miss?
Good.
Could you please welcome Dr. Louise Bennett? Could you please welcome Dr.
All right, so we have the stars of the show coming up. Yes, there they are.
celebrating our cultural icons. Big up Valier Johnson. Make we big him up. Big up Oliver Samuels. Up. Valier Johnson. Big him up. Oliver Samuels. Big him up. Oliver, you in there? I woke up so early in the morning. Oliver, me know you can make a whole heap of money. Me not interested. Me don't want a police to come look for me. Guess what happened next? So Valier convinced Oliver to join him at his church as a healing pastor. Story come to bump. One night while Oliver was preaching, his wig fell off. The church people them jump up and start to stone them. Big up Valier Johnson. I could big him up. Big up Oliver Samuel. I could big him up. Valier Johnson. Big him up. Oliver Samuels. Big him up. Big them up.
Oh, you mean big them up? Big them up. Let's get some thumbs up and big up these icons in theater, Valier Johnson and Oliver Samuels. And guess what? You see these two young men are actors in the making. Aren't you proud of them? Show them some love, man. They are good. I really enjoy that, right? The young ones. And this is how we are keeping our heritage alive, students. Yes, even though Valier Johnson has left this earth, guess what? Another little Valier is in the making. And that is how we are going to safeguard this great legacy of ours. Well done, young men. Well done, grade 4. I love that. Great job. Great job. So yes, big up yourself, because guess what? We're proud to be Jamaicans right now. So guess what? If you're a proud Jamaican, just let me see you show some love in the chat. Yes. If you are a proud Jamaican this morning, show some love. Yes, man, we're little, but we're talawa. We are great. Yes, that's how we are. That's who we are. Jamaica, so, right? That's it. Jamaica. We are Jamaicans. Thank you so much for that. Grade 4, I really learned and I did enjoy that presentation. Now we're going to be moving on to grade 5.
Grade 4 is not finished.
Oh, grade 4 is not finished as it. Okay, sorry about that. So we'll have another item from the grade 4 students. Show them some love as they come again. Yes, man, light up the chat. Light up the chat. We want to see that you're engaged and you're learning and you are enjoying this, our first virtual heritage celebration. Over to you again, grade 4.
Thank you, students, for that wonderful presentation. Today, we salute our Jamaican icons. We are proud of their accomplishments. Will you become a Jamaican icon? This is Javian Smith for the Grade 4 Heritage Broadcast. Thank you for joining us. I thank you.
Mr. Silva, you can go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much, grade 4. That was awesome, Javian. I see a news presenter in the making. I just see a bright future for Jamaica, you know, a brilliant future with these youngsters that are here with us. All right. Thank you again, grade 4. And a round of applause to you. Virtual high five, virtual thumbs up. all the things that are good. Hats off to you, and we salute you as well. Because guess what? You are heroes in the making as well. All right? Very good. All right, we now move on to grade 5. And grade 5, and as grade 5 students come, you can send them some love, right? If you want to send them some shout outs, yes, do that and encourage them because it is their time to shine. All right, so let's see what grade 5 has in store for us. Take it away, grade 5. All right, while we wait for grade 5, I know that if we were at school, we would be doing our favorite song, our favorite culture song by Bob Marley. And which song is that one? Which song we all like to do and we love to sing, and everybody knows that one. Which one is that?
One Love.
One Love. I can't sing it now, but right where you are, don't unmute, just sing. In your homes, make some noise because we're bigging up Jamaica. We're saluting our heroes for safeguarding our legacy. So we're singing one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. If you have your flags, your Jamaican flags, wave them because we are proud today to be a part of this great legacy. Yes, man, sing with me. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel all right. One love, one heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel all right. All right, grade 5, are you ready for us? All right, nobody can do it like the great Bob Marley, and I was just trying.
Good morning to our principals.
And during this pandemic, students, we really need to love. We have to show love. It's so important in this time just to show love and be of the same heart. Yes. All right. So as we wait for grade 5 to woo us with their performance, let me know when you're ready, grade 5.
Miss, I'm ready.
All right, take it away.
Good morning to our principal, teachers, students, and parents. My name is Anna Gavena Mars, and I will be telling you a little about Nanny of the Maroons.
All right, so if you have never heard about Nanny of the Maroons before, or if you have heard about her and you want to learn some more, listen keenly.
The name of my hero is Nanny of the Maroons. I chose her because she was a brave and courageous individual who fought for her rights and for her fellow Jamaican Maroons. She was born in Ghana in 1686. Nanny had 4 brothers, all who became Maroon leaders. In 1720, Nanny had become the leader of a Maroon settlement named Nanny Town, located in the Blue Mountain region. She was known by both Maroons and British settlers as an outstanding military leader who became in her life and after a symbol of unity and strength for her people during times of crisis. Nanny was very adept of organizing plans to free slaves. For over 30 years, Nanny freed more than 800 slaves and helped them to resettle in the Maroon community. Nanny was a leader of the Maroons at the beginning of the 18th century. In 1975, the government of Jamaica declared Nanny as their only female national hero, celebrating her success as a leader, military tactician, and strategist. Her image is also on the Jamaican $500 note, which is called a nanny in Jamaican slang. She has been a role model for many, a Black strong African. She was and will always be a phenomenal woman. Here is the picture of Nanny's hometown. And here's a picture of the Maroons. And the $500 note. And my name is Anna Gavin. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Anna, for such an interesting journey, right? Right, through the life of our only heroine, all right? Nanny of the Maroons. Thank you so much. Awesome job, awesome job.
Miss, I'll be next. Miss?
You may go ahead, dear.
Today I will be telling you about my hero, who is also known as my father. My Hero by Kaylin Edwards. My dad is my hero. According to Oxford Languages, a hero is a person who is admired for their courage, outstanding achievements, and noble qualities. Kipling Edwards is my hero. He is brave, helpful, kind, loving, and honest. Here's why he's my hero. My mom told me that when I was a little baby, Daddy will help her at night when I was fussy, I wouldn't fall asleep. Daddy would get up early in the mornings and prepare our breakfast and lunch for my mom when she was working as a lab technician at a high school. My mom went off to university and I was left in the care of Dad. He took very good care of me. I was always well kept. He prepared nutritious meals, ensured that I was early for school and my homework was done. On Saturdays, my dad, my cousins, Chrissy and Anna, and I would go to church on his bike. We enjoyed the bike rides. Kipling is very good with his hands. He can build anything from scratch. I loved spending Christmas with him. On Christmas Eve at Grand Market, Inman said he would jerk chicken and sell it. It was to die for. His era was always crowded with people waiting to buy his succulent jerk chicken. Sadly, this is no more because he migrated. Daddy, my hero, I love you. Thank you for everything.
Wow. And I would say, awesome job. Awesome job.
And here are some things that my dad has done. He made a showcase for our boutique. He painted the pedestrian crossing, and he added a poster into an office. Yes, that is all.
All right, thank you so much for that. Does that conclude your presentation, grade 5? All right. I'm hearing no response, so I'm thinking that it does conclude their presentation. And that really, that just gave me a feeling, a great feeling inside. So students, a hero, and parents, according.
You're muted, miss.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you so much, grade 5, for those presentations. And as I was saying, they truly melted my heart. Now, according to the Collins Dictionary, it says that a hero is a person who is admired for his or her courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. And what we just heard, right, were 2 excellent examples of heroism. So we first heard about Nanny of the Maroons. And trust me, as a female, right, I will always use Nanny as my role model, right, to help me to be a strong person, a strong Black woman. All right, I can look to all the things that she did and use them to help my life, right? As a female, we don't have to be weak and puny, you know. Yes, man. And much love and big up to all the females in the house. No disrespect to the males, but I'm just zooming in now on the females, right? We are strong, right? We can do anything we want. We can achieve anything. Has nothing to do with gender. We're just as good as the other gender, right? So we can be heroes in our own rights. And as we have here, Nanny of the Maroons is such an example. Now I want you to type in the chat now, tell me which Jamaican note can we find this great warrior on? Which Jamaican note? Let me see if you were listening and if you know about your culture. Which Jamaican note will we find Nanny on? All right, and I see some answers coming. Yes, you were listening. The $500 note. Yes, man, you hear Jamaicans referring to that as the Nanny. All right, and that is how we are. So guess what? Big up to Nanny for being the only heroine. All right, and we appreciate all that she has done, because guess what? What she has done has also contributed in safeguarding our legacy. A legacy that we can't afford to lose. And I must also comment on the other presentation as well. That student who read about her father. So now I'm going to big up the males.
Kaylin Edwards.
Kaylin, that was the name, is? Very good, Kaylin. And I don't know where your father is. I don't know if he's listening, but big up to him, because trust me, he is a hero. A great man. And I'm sure that there are many other fathers listening in who are just the same, who are being heroes to their children. And that is what we want. We want our fathers, our men, to step up to the plate, right? And be the heroes that they're supposed to be and help us, right? Help their children to develop in the right way and be a part of this great legacy and contribute to this legacy and keeping it alive. So thank you so much, grade 5, for focusing on a hero of your choice and why those persons would be considered your heroes. All right, thank you again. So as we move on, right? And we're getting down. As we move on now, we are ready now to get into grade 6 presentation. All right, so we ask the grade 6 students to start getting themselves ready. I think Shamari, Scarlett, there are 2 presentations, one from Shamari Scarlett, and then the other from Damarley Edwards and his dad, right? So we have a father-son combination presentation coming up. All right, so Shamari, please take it away when you're ready.
Good morning, principals and teachers, boys and girls, frontline workers, our hero by Shamari Scarlett. Frontline workers on the go, they are our superheroes, saving life, yours and mine, in this corona time. Frontline workers are like soldiers, police, yes, the one them on the bike. Don't forget the doctors and the nurse working hard to put the money in them purse. Yes, you know, the family comes first. From one patient to the next, saving life is what they do best. Frontline workers are heroes, and that's not a guess.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Scarlett, for that original poem. Thank you so much. Full of rhythm. I see somebody typing in the chat, rhythm. So rhythm was there. I like that. All right, continuing with the presentation, we have Damarley Edwards and his dad.
Here is this boy, Damarley.
All right, Damarley. Damarley and Dad, are you there? All right, so show them some love as they get themselves together. All right, whenever you're ready, you can begin. All right, so while we wait for father and son to get themselves ready, I want you to type in the chat, what did you learn? What was that poem about that Shamari did for us a while ago? What was that poem about? What was he telling us about? Can you type your responses in the chat? Let me see if you were listening and you were in tune. All right, so it was about frontline workers. I'm seeing the answers coming up. All right, frontline workers, but who really are frontline workers? Can you give me some examples of persons who are frontline workers? All right, I said doctors, police, nurse, soldiers. Yes, keep them coming, keep the responses coming, the police. All right, doctors, soldiers, firefighters. I see some persons type patients, all right? But patients would not be considered as frontline workers, all right? Firefighters, awesome job. So you are listening. Well done, very good. And these workers, students, believe it or not, They are so important. They are our heroes in this time, right? In this pandemic, right? They have to be the ones out there on the front line. Yes, they have to be protecting us, taking care of us, right? Sometimes they have to sacrifice their own families, leave them at home and go out and take care of us. So we are saluting them this morning for all the hard work and effort that they have been placing in keeping our legacy alive. And trust me, many of us would have died. Yes, many of us would have been ill. Yes, if it had not been for these workers and the sacrifices that they have been making, right? So we salute them this morning because they are just awesome. They are awesome and selfless. All right, Damarli, are you ready for us? All right, I'm not sure what is happening with Damarli and his dad, but we're going to give them a little bit more time. All right, now it's a long time we don't see each other, you know, face to face. Although we're not face to face, we're gonna sing this one now. This long time girl we never see. I know you love Louise Bennett, and I know you know Louise Bennett, and she is also an icon. Yes, she's also a hero. She has been safeguarding our legacy, and they have been a part of our heritage for the longest while. And we know about the Creole already, all right? And she's the one who, as we can actually say, has made Creole to be international. Yes, although it's not an international or national language, right? It is just the language of Jamaicans, all right? But everywhere we go, people are excited about this language. People want to speak it, right? And that is all because of the great Louise Bennett. So you know what we're going to do now? We're going to sing. And again, I can't sing, but I'm trying to sing. Yes. So this long time, girl, we never see you. Come make me hold your hand. This long time, girl, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Peel it, John Cross, sit down on the treetop, pick out the blossom. Make me hold your hand, girl. Make me hold your hand. This long time, girl, me never see you. Come make we walk and talk. This long time, girl, me never see you. Come make we walk and talk. Peel it, John Cross, sit down on the treetop, pick out the blossom. Make we walk and talk, girl. Make we walk and talk. And you can sing it out loud in your homes and dance and do the action. Yes, because we are celebrating our icons today. All righty. So let me hear if Damarli is ready for us. Damarli, are you ready? Mr. Edwards, Jr. and Senior, are you ready?
Oh, they are not hearing. They said they are not hearing.
Oh, they're not hearing? Oh, I don't know.
Can
somebody type in the chat and just tell them to begin?
They said they are not hearing.
Oh, so I'm asking Miss, could you just type in the chat and tell them to begin? Maybe they'll see that.
Mr. Silva, I don't think it's here. They are not hearing. It seems that they're having issues from their end. So ask them to type their issue in the chat for us to see.
Okay. Mr. Edwards, could you tell us what is happening, please, why you're unable to begin? Could you just type in the chat, perhaps, if you're not able to speak, so that we can know what is happening? All right, I'm still not hearing from them. All right, let's give them a few more minutes. All right, so they are still not responding.
We are
They
here.
said they are hearing, but we are,
So we are not hearing them.
we're not hearing you, sir. We're not hearing you.
Mrs. Lake, Aquila is supposed to do something. I see her.
Which grade is Aquila in?
Grade 5, I think.
Which grade 5? I don't know. I don't know about that.
And Nahela Saeed, I see their hands are up. I don't know why.
Nahela is in grade 6.
Okay.
Okay, Nahel, okay. All right, so let's give them a minute or two to try and sort that out. All right. But as we wait, I don't know if Mr. Stewart can give us a song, not sure. All right, but as we wait, let me see if I can actually try a Miss Lou for you. I don't know how good I am at that. Which Miss Lou poem do you know? Or which one do you want me to try and perform for you this morning? I'm taking requests. I'm taking requests. Any requests? All right, long time gal is a song. I'm not going to sing again because I'm not a good singer. So just give me a poem, request a Louise Bennett poem, and I'll see how best I can do that one for you.
Do you know?
Or should I just?
You know Uriah Preach, Miss? Uriah Preach?
Uriah Preach. All right. I don't know it, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to find that one, Uriah Preach. All right. Let's see if I can find that one quickly. All right. All right. Here it goes. Here it goes. Give me a minute. All right. No, I am not seeing this one up. All right. So again, we're waiting for Mr. Edwards and his father to sort out the issues that they're having so that they can do their presentation. I was really looking forward to this presentation as well. All right, so I'm trying to find Uriah Preach. That is the request.
What about new schooler?
No little twang, no little twang.
No little twang. All right.
No little
All
twang.
right. No little twang. Maybe I can find that one quicker. All right. No little twang. All right. All right. All right. And these words are, let me see if I can get it any larger.
New schooler?
All right. You're sending your request too late, Miss New Schooler. All right. So let me try no little twang. You should have said it a long time ago before Miss Brown made that suggestion. All right. So no little twang. This is my rendition. I'm no Louise Bennett, but I'm going to try a thing. All right. All right. No little twang by Louise Bennett. Me glad to see you come back, boy. But lad, you let me down. Me shame you so till I'm a proudness drop a ground. You mean you go to America and spend 6 whole months there and come back not a piece better than how you did go away? Boy, you're not shame. I saw you come after your tan so long. Not even little language, boy. Not even little twang. And your sister that walk on go 1 week with American. She walks so nice. Now that we have the juice to understand. Boy, you couldn't improve yourself. And you get so much pay. You spend 6 months of foreign and come back ugly same way. Not even a drapes trousers or a past the rhythm coat. Boy, not even a gold teeth or a gold chain round your throat. Suppose me last me pass and go introduce you to stranger as me lamented son who lately come from America. They would have laughed off of me. Me couldn't tell them so. They would have said me lie. You was a spend time down a moko. No back answer me, boy. You talk too bad. Shut up your mouth. I don't know how you and your papa going to make it out. If you want to please him, make him think you bring back something new. You always call him pa, but you see this evening, when him comes, say who? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you like that? Tell me if we're going good. Tell me how much I get out of 10. All right, that was my rendition of No Little Twang by the great Louise Bennett Coverly. All right, let me see if there is anybody else. Miss, are they ready yet, Miss? I get 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. What? Things going on for me? Somebody said 100 out of 10. Can I possibly get 100 out of 10? All right, but I understand I am on fire. Oh boy, I like the comments. Thank you so much. All right, wonderful. So anything from Damarley and his dad? Are they getting through? Are they sorting the issue out? All right, no response.
They are,
Okay.
I think they are recording to send it to the teacher.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you asked to allow Aquila, I think, read to.
Yes, to do a performance. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Aquila. Go ahead, Aquila.
Aquila.
Aquila. All right.
I'm not seeing Aquila. I don't know if she's gone or something. I'm not seeing her again.
All right, Miss Brown. So maybe there are other students. So just as we have Louise Bennett and she writes her own poems and all of that, I think we have some Louise Bennett.
Find out if she had
here
in Greater Portmore Primary, because.
So Miss, we can find, maybe Mr. Stewart can select a student. I don't know, because there are many students who have written pieces.
Yeah.
And so we probably could give them an opportunity to
for Greater
showcase their
transfer the
original
from Greater
piece.
Portmore.
Your mic is unmuted.
Mr. Stewart,
I am
you
so
mute,
sorry.
please? Yes. Yes, students. Miss Brown?
Yes, Miss.
Right. So if there, you can just, I'm just gonna ask if there is any student who has any original piece that they wrote and they would like to share it. Maybe we can take the few minutes that we have and give some of them an opportunity to do so, because there were many students who wrote pieces but did not get the opportunity to perform them.
Yes, that is true, Ms. De Silva.
I'm seeing so many hands going up. I'm seeing Michaela.
So can you unmute them, Miss? Would you be able to unmute them, or we have to wait on Mr. Stewart?
Amelia Moffat and Craig Roy Bailey. I'm seeing so many hands.
All right. So just choose two, Miss, for now.
Right,
and unmute them if you can. I'm not sure if you can unmute them.
Let me try now, Hela. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying, but I'm not getting to unmute her.
Hello.
Maybe Mr. Stewart will have to do it.
No,
Mr.
I just
Stewart?
unmuted. I just unmuted one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Who is that
Nahelia.
person?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, Nahelia, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Okay. Good morning, teachers and fellow students.
I am here today to do the national anthem, and after which I will present a slide about frontline workers. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be us forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. Teach us true respect for all. Star response to duty's call. Strengthen us the weak to cherish. Give us vision lest we perish. Knowledge send us, Heavenly Father. Grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be us forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love. I salute all those other people who helped in putting Jamaica on the map, like Louis Bennett, Oliver Samuels, Asafa Powell, Veronica Campbell, etc. But today, I will be honoring a different type of hero, our frontline workers, who have sacrificed their lives and their time to keep us safe. Here is a mini slide about the frontline workers. My poem about the contributions of frontline workers. Businesses will fall apart without these frontline workers. The skills and hard work they bring to the table is very important. Doctors. Doctors contribute to our country by saving our lives. They cure the sick people so no one dies. Doctors are important to the world and they give extra care to little boys and girls. Police officers save the day and put all the criminals away. They ensure that we are protected from violence and remove the bad experience. Police officers serve and protect, so they deserve all our respect. Nurses are just as important too. They give us medicine when we have a flu. They keep the doctors notified even when they can't decide. A teacher's dedication is to help us with our education. They work hard to see us grow, and our appreciation we must show. Hats off to our teachers, they are nation builders. Farmers help the crops to grow so that our tummies won't blow. They plant fruits and vegetables for us to eat so that we can stay healthy, fit, and neat. If there's a fire, who to call? These brave heroes will run the hall. They risk their lives to save a soul. Half of the story has never been told. Soldiers help to protect our land from those who try to bound our hands. When called upon, they're ready, mind made and focus steady.
Okay, Miss De Silva, I think that's it from her.
Okay, thank you, Nahelia. That was a very good piece. So we see Louise Bennett in the making, and she has an exceptional voice, right? We appreciated the singing of the anthem as well. Very good, very, very good. And it just shows that right here at Yorkton Primary, we have it, we have it. So all of us here are capable of preserving this great heritage that we have. Thank you so much, Nahelia. All right, do we go now? Are they ready for us?
Damarli, oh, I don't know.
All right, not hearing from Damarli yet.
Okay, Mrs. Lake could unmute Aqualia. She said she's ready now.
Okay. All right, Aqualia. So we'll hear from Aqualia now. Just still giving Mr. Edwards some time to complete what he's doing, sort out the issues that he's having.
Okay, Aqualia can go ahead now.
Hello, my name is Aqualia Reed, and I'm here to present my hero. My hero is my grandma. When I was a little baby, my grandma used to take care of me while my mom was at work. She used to bathe me and feed me. She's like my second mother. She's so nurturing. My grandma is like a superwoman. She also has many more grandchildren that she takes care of. She's such an inspiration to me. My grandma is so hardworking. She's the one that holds the family together. She's like the sardine tin, and we are the sardines in the tin. My grandma is a mother of 10 children with 16 grandchildren and 2 great-grandkids. Unfortunately, one of my uncle passed away 12 years ago, a little over 2 years before I was born. I really missed having fun with my grandma. A few years ago, she had a mild stroke, which enabled her from communicate with us. As we all know, that sickness affects sections of the brain. She loves everyone, even if they don't love her back. She's such a nurturing person, and I love that. She's also an ambitious person. I am so proud of her. I am so proud and thankful that she's my grandma. I love you, Grandma.
All right.
Wow, that's a beautiful poem. I tell you, the future is indeed bright. Very, very bright. The future is very bright. I see Craig Roy here saying that he's ready. Can we take him as well? So thank you so much. I love that grandmother poem. You know which part sticks out to me? You know which part sticks out? The part that says, my grandmother is like the sardine tin, and we are the sardines in it. I like that simile. I love it. It just goes to show, you know, what grandma has been doing, how she has been holding and keeping everybody together. I really love that. And our students are so expressive. So expressive. And it's just a pity that we did not get the time, you know, to allow everyone to do their pieces, because I know that there are some exceptional pieces, and I think they deserve to be heard. Yes.
Yes, Miss, and they will be able to place them in the
right.
heritage room.
Right. So we can go on a tour there when we're ready, right, Miss?
Yes,
and
Miss.
we'll be able to view, right? Parents can view, students, teachers, everybody can view and see the awesome job that you have done. All right, students? Okay. All right, so we'll take Craig Roy, Miss.
I don't know.
He said that he was ready, so I am not. So where he said he was ready.
Go ahead, Craig Roy.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Craig Roy.
I will show you about my hero, Nanny of the Maroon. You can let me share my screen. I want to share my screen to show you.
Go ahead, Craig Roy. And Mrs. Your students are technologically savvy. They are so good at it. I'm so proud of them.
Yes, if there's anything that COVID has taught us, it has made us more technologically savvy.
And because again, we're Jamaicans, we just rise above COVID. No COVID can keep us down, don't it? We're too strong for that. All right, go ahead, Craig Roy, when you're ready.
Okay, Miss, maybe we should take Carissa or Akila Shea, and then we can close off, I think.
Okay, all right, Miss. So Carissa?
Mrs. Lay, could you unmute Carissa or Akila Shea?
Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, Miss.
Good morning, Carissa.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Can I share my screen, please?
Sure you can, go ahead.
Okay, does everybody see my screen?
Yes, Carissa.
Yes, we're seeing it.
Heritage Week by Carissa Wan. Heritage is something that is or may be passed down from one generation to another. Cultural heritage is an expression of the ways of living developed by a community and passed on from generation to generation, including customs, practices, places, objects, artistic expressions, and values. Mixed heritage is having mixed racial parentage or ancestry. Here now we have our heroes. We have Alexander Bustamante, we have Norman Manley, we have George William Gordon, we have Nanny of the Maroons, we have Paul Bogle, and we have Marcus Garvey. And we also have Sam Sharp, but he couldn't fit. Some frontline workers are firefighters, doctors, policemen, police officers, soldiers, some cashiers, and nurses. Here comes my song for frontline workers. Listen carefully. Frontline workers. We all should appreciate frontline workers in our country. Without them, where would we be? So thank you, frontline workers. Some frontline workers are doctors, soldiers, policemen or women, nurses, and even cashiers. They all risk their lives for us. We should love and appreciate the frontline workers in our country. Without them, where would we be? Love and appreciate them. They are very essential to us. They are very essential to us. And this is the end of my presentation. Once again, I am Carissa Warren. Thank you for listening.
Wow.
All right, awesome job, Miss Warren. Very good, very good. So we did not only get audio, but we saw visuals as well. Very good, very good, very, very good indeed. All right, this was the last one, Miss, or there's another one?
I think we should close off, or we can just take Akila Shea. She has been there so long.
Then she has been there, yes, Miss.
So, Miss.
Good afternoon, students and teachers.
Good afternoon. Go ahead, Akila Shea. All right, not hearing her.
She's saying something about her mic. I'm not sure.
But
Maybe she's having mic issues.
She was unmuted a while ago.
Miss, okay, I would like to share my screen.
Go ahead quickly, Akilashi.
Miss, are you seeing my screen?
No, we're not seeing anything yet.
Are you seeing it now?
Not at all.
No, not seeing anything else yet. All right, it's coming up now.
Okay, Akila, would you like to read it for us?
Yes, Miss.
Go ahead.
Heritage by Akila Shea Hyman. My mom. My mom is a frontline worker. She is a registered midwife. She takes care of pregnant women, including those that have COVID-19. She puts us and herself at risk. Most of the time, I don't get to see her because she usually works 16 hours a day. She sometimes puts in extra hours, and when she comes home, she is very tired. Oftentimes, they are understaffed and overworked. My mom works very hard to provide for us every day. I love her very much.
Thank you so much, Akilia. And we join with you in saying enough respect to your mother. I don't know if she's listening, if she's tuning in, but if she's listening, wherever you are, mommy, if you're at the hospital, big up to you. Thank you for your service, and we appreciate all that you have done. Putting yourself at risk and forsaking your own children just to help others. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to move on. Miss Brown, there was a little girl who said that she had her hand up first. I think it's Kimora or Kimona. Could we just do her and that would be the last? Kimora?
Kimora. Kimora.
Okay, Kimora. All right. Go ahead, Kimora.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kimora Bailey, and I'm going to do a presentation about Nanny of the Maroon. My favorite heroine. My favorite heroine is Nanny. Nanny of the Maroon, because she's brave, fearless, and bold. One of a kind, a queen who serves selflessly with honor. Nanny looks out for her people and protects with grace by any cost. Nanny is a fierce warrior. Nanny lead more than 1,000 people to freedom while helping them to resettle in the Maroons country. The role model, Nanny, a gorilla, Nanny, Granny Nanny, the queen and mother of Jamaica, Nanny, a woman I truly admire. is my favorite heroine. That's it. Nani.
Okay, Miss, I think she's finished.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimora. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Awesome job indeed. All right. So we have come to the end of our little celebration. It has really been an awesome morning. Really, I really enjoyed it. Just the fact that we were all here together, you know, we could be not necessarily face to face in the same space, but we are together nonetheless. And I'm truly grateful for that. All right. I know that there are persons who would want to present their items as well, but as Miss Brown said, we can't do all of them this morning. So a classroom, a special heritage site, I am going to give it that term, is going to be up and running. So your teachers will be able to upload your work there and you can go visit it and look at some of the wonderful job that the students have been doing. All right, so remember again, those poems, those songs, those stories, all that you have written, right? They are not going to waste. They will go in our heritage site or heritage classroom for everyone to see. And of course, today is not the end of Heritage Day. All right, it is a week-long activity. Tomorrow we will be having grades 1 to 3. All right, so no offense to anybody. I see some persons typing some things in the chat, you know, a little bit disappointed that they did not get the opportunity to present. But guess what? That's how it is, right? But your work will be showcased in this classroom. As I said before, it was a good morning. I totally enjoyed. I learned a lot. Yes, and I was very entertained. And for me, it speaks volumes because guess what? It shows me that, you know, sometimes I hear a person saying that, boy, what will Jamaica be in the next 10 years or so, right? And persons say that, you know, it looks really dim. But guess what? Based on what I saw today, I can hold my head up high and proudly say that the future will be great. Yes, it will be, because we have some wonderful students who are ready and waiting to take up the challenge, right? Take on the baton, yes, and moving with it to make our heritage better, even better than it is right now. So we have paid our tribute, students and teachers and parents, and we have seen where heroes are everywhere. All right, the smallest places and the smallest things, there are heroes. And you don't have to do a big thing to be a hero. You can be a hero in your own little way. Once you try to help, once you try to be courageous, right? Once you have those noble qualities, right? That speaks to persons around you, then you are in your own right a hero. So as we salute and continue to salute our heroes for helping to safeguard our legacy, I just want to tell you that the future is bright. Continue, students, to just learn all you can about your culture and just make sure that we keep this part of us alive. It's good to be a Jamaican, right? And so many persons from other countries would love to be Jamaicans. Yes, they do, right? But we're here and we need to make the most of it. Remember that in this pandemic time, we need to just love and care and share for one another, right? We can be frontline workers as well. Yes, yes, we can. Just help. And again, we salute everyone and we continue to say, just be a hero in your own right. All right. And as Marcus Garvey said, a people without the knowledge of their past history origin and culture is like a tree without roots. But guess what? I can tell you that we have a tree and we have trees now that have some strong roots. So we have nothing to fear. The future is bright. Thank you so much. And it was a pleasure. Thank you for your participation, right? Thank you for just taking time out to be here and to be excited to be here. I hope that next time when we celebrate our heritage, we will be able to do it face to face, God's willing. Now, before we go, I think that Marley and his dad are ready. So we will just go with them. And then once they are through, I am going to ask Miss S. Christie to do the vote of thanks. And then we will move to the national anthem. Damarley? Damarley? Are you ready for us now? All right, still not hearing them. All right, Miss Christie. All right, so we are waiting Miss Christie to do the vote of thanks for us.
Good afternoon, everyone. How you do? I hope you're all well and you had fun. It is my privilege to be asked to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. On behalf of the Yurton Primary School family, I would like to thank Almighty God for allowing us to meet for this celebration. A special thanks to Ms. De Silva for effectively and efficiently chairing our heritage program. I want to extend thanks to the teachers who so ably prepared our students for this function. I cannot thank the students enough for participating so well in our first virtual heritage celebration. Let me convey a hearty thank you to Ms. Brown, our coordinator, and the technical staff who dedicated their time to make this event successful. Finally, I want to thank the students and parents who turned up in such great numbers. And when I say great, I mean great numbers. There were so many of you to celebrate with us at this uplifting occasion. Once again, thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember that we are Jamaicans. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Christie, for the vote of thanks. All right, we will now be ending with the national anthem. And as we know, the protocols that go with that. So wherever we are right now, we're going to stand at attention. Yes, as we listen to the national anthem being played. All right, hands by your sides as we go through the national anthem.
Of Jamaica.
Let's
All right, thank you so much. Jamaica land we love. All right, so again, thank you for being here. Thank you for making the effort to be here. And just continue being great Jamaicans. Remember, you're a hero in your own right, all right? And continue to recognize and support and uplift, right, those persons who have been helping us to safeguard our heritage. All right, I'm gonna say to you, take care, walk good, and I'll see you another time. Have a great day.
Thank
Over to
you.
you, Ms. Brown.
Bye, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Goodbye, Miss.